The next day. Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what. I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser's shop. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still gonna be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning a candle at both ends, but I can say I'll make it work, don't you worry. It is confirmed that Alola has been colonized and Hoenn has been colonized at this particular time, but we haven't heard anything from other regions. However, there is a character that looks like Karen, which is from Johto. Anyway, come over to the hairdressers when you can, Chandler. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I am pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. Mr. Kamado, sir, about the whole Ursaluna situation. If you are to work here in Jubilife, you are family to us, no matter who you are, where you're from. Welcome, Erzu. And you, Chandler, you will come with me to look at my very low resolution textures on my kimono. To Prelude Beach! I want to stop, but, I want to do this thing. Never mind, I'm being forced into a cutscene. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. This is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We've heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. We've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Chandler here, one of our Survey Corp recruits. Through the combined efforts of all of our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. This advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corp, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to overcome in newcomers like them. Chandler, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? I do. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team, and yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality of one of the Survey Corp. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn what we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to take harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Commander, Irida from the Porclands arrived. Good, I believe. I know what she's here about. As for you, Chandler, you should see to yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corp's efforts. Then you will come to my office. Mercy, what a treasure this wide-open land is. I'm glad I followed my family out here and got to see it. I doubt they'll stay quiet and empty for long. So when I was trying to search up the Jubilife Village music, I feel like I got spoiled on this part. Oh, that's the balloon guy. I found an unknown. That was completely accidental. I saw it, I'm like, wait a second. So I'm pretty sure the music in here changes now. Like, slightly. There's a lot of new side quests and stuff. I guess with that, though, there's a lot more new things that have shown up here. Sweet treat. Bon, can I interest you in a candy? Here at the candy stand, you can purchase XP candies. Dope. They're very expensive. But that is good. Why are those smokestacks? They're, Galarian, Wheezing. Also, yeah, Galar exists as well. Someone mentioned the Galar region. It might have been Kamado. Might have been Laventon. I don't remember who. But yeah, the smokestacks here are Galarian Wheezing. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do here now. The last thing we'll do before I stop is, Arceus here. Yeah, they're in the mood for a change of style. We'll see what Arceus' styles are. And then I would like to go have dinner. Grab yourself a seat. Yeah, the music is slightly different. So yeah, this is all the same stuff. Right? Side part, I think, is new. Middle part. Oh, there we go. There's the change in music. Middle part, we're now just doing that. Shorn. I really just prefer my hairstyle. But then different colors. Is there any new colors? I think there's new colors, like blue hair and pink hair. But these are the eyebrow colors, so there might be more in the future. I thought there would be like completely like new, like crazy hairstyles or whatever, but I guess we will spend $500 on Arceus and not actually doing anything. I'll wear it, yes. Part of the song is now actually Jubilife Village, or Jubilife City. I heard that at the end. It was kind of hard to hear because the music fades out during this part, but yeah, part of the song actually turned into like actual Jubilife City. Either way, off stream, I will be going back into the Obsidian Fieldlands and the Crimson Mirelands and catching a bunch of Pokemon. And then I will be coming back to this in a couple of days from when I'm streaming this. I don't know what episode this is going to be or when it's going up on YouTube. But for now, I am done. And we will save. But now you can see we have Cleavor and Lilligant on our thing, and we have 3 more to go, and only 4 more ranks to go as well, which will definitely hit rank 7 by the time I stream this game next. Hey, this is Pokeball35, and I am back with Pokémon Legends Arceus. I do not know where this is going to be in a video, so I'm doing a YouTube intro here anyway. So, previously in Pokémon Legends Arceus, we had gone through pretty much, like, I'd say like half of the Crimson Mirelands and went through the place and then did the whole thing with Ursaluna, and we calmed the Lilligant. And a whole bunch of other stuff. And then we ended the session with going back to Jubilife, and Kamado was like, explore Jubilife and see all the new people that have come here. This rock looks weird. So we're gonna do that. But first, I would like to explore a bunch of areas in both the Crimson Mirelands and the Obsidian Fieldlands that we did not see yet. And before we get into that, it's going to rain. Before we get into that, I did a bunch of stuff off stream. Because I wanted to do more Pokemon catching. So if I sort by Legends Arceus, I think it's about here. So I had found more wisps. This is a Spiritomb thing. It's by the Staraptor in Obsidian Fieldlands on that edge, if you know where this is. I took screenshots just to help out. I did collect this. I found another space-time rift in Fieldlands and caught a Steelix. There was a Steelix there. We caught a Steelix. So this, I don't know how I didn't see this at all until off-stream. But the Heights camp in Obsidian Fieldlands, there's this, like, mural thing just chilling there, like, where you find Weirdeer for the first time. It's, like, literally at the camp. I don't know how I did not see this, but it's, like, some sort of inscription of, like, all the legendaries. So you can definitely see Arceus up there. There's Palkia here. This one is Regigigas. And then there's Mesprit and Yuxi, and then, like, I think that one is Azelf. And then, like, all the other ones are, like, too blurry, crusty textures to even fucking tell what I'm looking at. I'm going to assume maybe that's Darkrai, Regice. There's maybe, like, a Regirock Ice and Steel in here, or something like that. And there's somewhere is a Dialga, somewhere is a Giratina. I can't tell. Everything is too crusty. And that's the game's fault, not mine. I did find another Wisp. If you see this area, it's by the Alpha Luxio. If you climb up the hill to the right of the Alpha Luxio, there's a Wisp up there that I collected. I finally went and caught the flying Gyarados. I managed to time the thing properly, and I did get the flying Gyarados. I found a wild Chimchar and Monferno. I caught the Monferno, and then the Chimchar ran away. I found another Wisp. You can see it off in the distance here. It's pretty much just, like, right next to the entrance to where you go to the Heights camp. You can see the bridge there. Hello, Mr. B. Welcome to stream. So I got that Wisp. I managed to get a Grit Pebble, which we didn't have before. A mysterious pebble that can raise the effort level for a one Pokemon stats. It can only be used the effort level is at least 6 and no greater than level 8, which is very specific. I believe this was me catching an Alpha Scyther that I found. I found another Wisp. I honestly can't even really tell. I think this is by where we found the Alpha Lopunny. Because you can see the Cleavor tree in the back. If you just go by the coast where the Alpha Lopunny was, there's a Wisp there that I collected. This is across the water here, of where that side of the land is where the Alpha Floatzel is. If you go past the Alpha Floatzel all the way to the edge, there's that Wisp, and I collected that. I found another Space-Time Rift with a Gengar, so I caught the Gengar. What is this clip? Okay, this is everything that I caught. So here's page 1. So I caught an Alpha Baniri, which I thought was funny, and a bunch of other stuff there. And then it, like, for some reason skipped to page 2. And then we caught all this stuff. I caught an Alpha Zubat, which I thought was funny. I caught an Alpha Stantler. And I caught an Alpha Scyther. And all this other stuff. And then on page 3 there, another Alpha Zubat, and then there's the Gengar. And then here's all the points that I collected, which is $74,000. And then this. So then we have all the Pokédex stuff, which I believe these are all new entries, and I screenshotted these just so I remember which ones they are. Cascoon, the silk coating its body is thin but sufficiently strong. Cascoon's silk has a luster and texture superior to that of Silcoon's, and clothes made using Cascoon's silk are regarded as top-notch. Eevee harbors the potential to evolve into manifold forms. Within Eevee lies the key to the mysteries of Pokemon evolution. I'm certain of it. Beautifly, a colorful and incredibly beautiful, but also greedy Pokemon. In an effort to keep its favorite food all to itself, it will chase away Combi as they try to gather nectar. Who is I? Since you are creating the Pokédex. I'm pretty sure this is all written from the perspective of the protagonist. I think. If not, then it's Laventon. Tends to be drawn to bonfires on dark nights, difficult to chase away from settlements because of the way it scatters highly toxic scales. Cricketune, it uses its cutlass-like arm to produce sound, the melody of which varies from individual to individual. It is worthwhile endeavor to seek out one's favorite tunes. Zubat makes its home in gloomy caves. Atrophied eyes have left this Pokemon blind, so it scans its surroundings via sound waves that it emits from its mouth as it flies. Silcoon, it wraps itself in thin strings of silk while it stores energy for evolution. It can extend its limbs, and its movement is slow, but its eyes keep a sharp lookout. Silcoon is always on guard. Stantler, its strangely shaped antlers have the power to bewitch those who see them. Medicine made from grinding up the black orbs from fallen antlers is an effective treatment for insomnia. Scyther, the large, wickedly sharp sides on its forearms are truly fearsome weapons. Prey's attempts to flee are unfailingly thwarted by this Pokemon's nimble motions. Golbat, it sinks its sharp fangs into other creatures and slurps their blood. A closer look at the fangs reveals that they are hollow and akin to straws. Ursaring. When the cold season arrives in Hisui, this Pokemon will wander fields and mountains alike in search of its favorite berries. Ursaring's hunger during this time makes it a ferocious danger. Haunter. This frightful, benevolent spirit can glide through walls, appearing wherever it likes. According to rumor, victims of Haunter's licks will wither to death day by day. Onyx. Its chain of immense stones resembles a giant serpent. Tremors shake the earth above as it burrows deep beneath the ground, feeding on boulders as it goes. Floatzel has a long, rather splendid flotation sac, which prevents Floatzel from drowning even in stormy seas. One might glimpse this species as fishing hamlets from time to time. Roselia, though beautiful, it has highly poisonous thorns. There is an old tradition in my homeland wherein one would send these thorns to an opponent to challenge them to a duel. It's a very specific entry there. Roserade. Hidden within the bouquet on each hand are thorned whips loaded with virulent poison. Roserade moves gracefully as it corners its prey and mercilessly lashes them with its whips. And then here's all the points I got, and we were missing 470 to the next level. This is another wisp I found when I started going to Crimson Mirelands. It's here at the marsh, if you know where this location is. Somewhere in the background is probably the Tangrowth. I got this wisp. I took this for a thumbnail. And then I found a Bonsly near the Sudowoodo, and then I pressed the wrong button and killed it. And that's where we're at right now. So I caught a bunch more things in Mirelands. I believe this person right here wanted to see Roselia's Pokédex. It seems you learned a thing or two about Roselia. That didn't take as long as I'd expected. Let's have a look then. What? Roselia's poisonous, but it looks so fragile and innocent. I can't believe it. Well, in any case, I was able to learn a lot about Roselia thanks to you. Please accept these little rewards from a graceful Roselia fan. 5 cake grain and 2 experience candy smalls. I did also find some other things as well. I believe if we go this way, by the campfire, if we go toward the campfire, there is an unknown here, just chilling. I didn't catch this yet. I didn't want to catch it yet. So I found that. I believe if we go to the Diamond Settlement. Also, hello, Sorcius. Right over here. On the back of this TP is A. Just chilling up there. Cool. And I remember finding one more, and then I forgot where it is. I want to say it was by Sludge Mound, but I think we got that one already. There was one more that I remember finding, but then I forgot. So we'll find it again. Maybe. I'm just gonna jump over here just in case. Because it was... Also, wait a second. Can I break this? That's the wrong thing. Can I break this? No, you're just large. Wait, where the hell am I going? Where even am I? Wait. Going the wrong way out of the camp, and I'm like, where am I going? This is not the correct direction. We gotta go this way. Also, wait, you're new. I have not seen you before. What do you think would taste better, a glass of Scarlet Bog or a glass of Sludge Mound? Scarlet is red. But that would mean it would be like red mud. So I don't... They're both mud. I don't know. Say you there. Could you lend me a hand? I was on my way here from Meyerland's camp when an alpha Hippowdon came after me. It got away, but I dropped a charm as I was carrying. And now I can't find it anywhere. I just gotta have it back. If you find my charm lying around the swamp, could you bring it back to me? So I did fight the alpha Hippowdon off stream, but then I accidentally killed it. So I think it should be respawned by now. If not, it's just over here. And the charm would be over here. Okay, did I not get this? Okay, I didn't get this. No. So I saw this, and then I also didn't get it yet. So this unknown is just chilling here. Okay. If you say so. So those are the 3 unknowns that I found off stream. Just so you know where they are. I'm going to assume we're going to need to do dowsing here. If the game would be so kind as to do the thing. Okay, that's a star piece. I love trying to dig for stuff, and then things just bop me in the face. I think what I might need to do is, like, teleport back to base camp, or just go to the base camp and then sleep, like, a day, and I think things respawn. I don't know if I have to fight the Hippowdon or not. Because the Hippowdon would normally be over there. Unless it's just anywhere in the Mirelands. Which then it would be a really annoying task. Also, I can't craft Pokeballs because there's no goddamn, frickin', like, tumblestones anywhere in Crimson Mirelands. Like, I've crafted all the Pokeballs I can. I should also say that the Pokemon in my party right now, I was working on, leveling up and evolving, so we have a bunch of evolutions to do. I leveled up this Mime Jr. I don't think I did the Mimic stuff, no. So I need to do that. I wanted to get Mime Jr.'s Pokédex entry, but that can wait, I guess. Because, what I need to do with it, is, use Mimic a bunch of times, and I'm not gonna do that right now. Honestly, actually, if I just use Mimic one time, hold on. If I just use Mimic one time, that should count as the Pokédex entry for Mime Jr., and then I don't have to worry about it right now. Also, there's something over here. Iron Chunks. You get a lot of Iron Chunks by doing this, which is nice. Ow. So if I just use Mimic one time, this should work. Or you could one-shot me, I guess, and I don't get to get the first turn. Cool camera angle. Alright, well, forget I said anything. Can I... So I don't know how much, like, story progress we're gonna make, because I want to do stuff around Crimson Mirelands and Obsidian Fieldlands, and then we have a bunch of requests to take care of. So what I want to do here is... this. I'm supposed to stun this anyway, so that works. But now I can use Mimic. Oh, okay. Well, I think they have to go first anyway. Okay, well, you know what? Now it works. Mimic. And then you're gonna murder me, which is totally fine, but now we have Mime Jr.'s thing. And then we can leave. The Barboach I have in my party, I also wanted to do stuff on it, unless we have Barboach's thing already. Crimson Mirelands, Barboach. Wherever Barboach is in here. I'm at research level 6 on Barboach. So I need to get another one. Oh! Where's? Over here. Okay, so off-stream, I did see a space-time distortion happening in Crimson Mirelands, but I didn't go to it. Because, like, it was, like, over here, and it was, like, right here. And I could go in it, but I didn't want to, because I was told by chat that there's a new Pokemon that spawned here in Crimson Mirelands in one of these. So I decided to not. So we're gonna do that, and it'll be a first-time reaction to whatever's gonna show up here. But for now, as well, so here's, like, you know, everything in here. So in Pasture 16, I have a bunch of stuff. Most of it is Pokemon that we're going to evolve. So just take all of this stuff out. So I have this Pichu and Baneri here. I'm gonna eventually work on those, but these are happiness evolutions. And I think for Pichu specifically, they want me to evolve 3 Pichus. There's a lot of stuff in this game that is going to be incredibly tedious to do, and I am not going to be a huge fan of it whenever that happens. But we're going to evolve a bunch of Pokemon real quick. Okay, the Roselia can't evolve yet, but this Psyduck I got is an Alpha Psyduck, so we're going to have an Alpha Golduck. Friendship is easier to do? I hope so. But Paris can evolve. So yeah, pretty much what I've been doing off-stream is just catching a bunch of things, filling out Pokédex entries when I can. For the purpose of the Let's Play, we're going to complete every Pokédex entry. Which gives us, you know, like, the dialogue for the Pokédex and stuff. On my own time, I will do everything perfect. Whenever I do that, I would like to make a video on it. Gathering materials with that Pokemon gives you friendship. Okay. Oh, we can get... Oh, straight up. Oh, okay. So I think because I used this Zubat a bunch, it's really friendly. So... Straight up, just do it. Because Golbat's also a happiness evolution. Alright, word. I almost want to use this Crobat now. I was not even planning on that. Here's Drifblim. So there's a bunch of evolutions there. I should also show the stuff I have in here that I got. I don't think there's really anything particularly new. Other than, like, you know, like, more stones and whatnot that I got from other places. The things. Also, I found this Seed of Mastery, which we need for Zisu. I don't even know what those do, but I have 3 of them. So now... Yeah, I wanted to use Bernard for a little bit, but honestly, I'm kind of down for a Crobat, since now, like, I do have Aerially still on Dweller for the flying coverage, but this also gives us Poison. And I think that would be cool. Okay, so Roselia can go back. I have all of these Burmy can evolve. So we'll take all these Burmy. I have this Cascoon that I was going to evolve. I guess we can. I don't really need the Cascoon now. And I think that's all the evolutions, other than the Sparboach, that I don't want to do just yet. But Burmy, we're going to get Wormadam and Mothim. Also, I always call it Wormadam. I've always called it Wormadam ever since I was a kid, but it's pronounced Wormadam because it's Worm and Madam and it's the female version. Did I find someone's, or did you find someone's? Because people on your friends list actually show up in the satchel stuff. I found that out. I was doing stuff off stream and a friend of mine had a lost satchel somewhere. I went and collected it, thanking me. Well, I thanked them for dying so I could go get it. And then we'll evolve this Cascoon as well. But the area that my friend's satchel was in is an area we haven't explored yet. So I quickly went there and then left, but it is an area I wanted to check out here. But now I want to do this request. Okay, so we can move a bunch of things away now. I'm gonna have to sort through these pastures again because I've done all this stuff. I want to actually take these two and bring them with me over here, because I actually did make another pasture, which is this one. A, B, C, D, H, I, J, K, L, M. So there we go. The unknowns are now in alphabetical order so far. And then we're gonna go back. All this stuff is gonna be sorted off stream probably, unless I feel like doing it now. But this is an Alpha Golduck. Actually, I want to keep the Alpha Golduck on me real quick. Hold up. Oh, it's a large duck. You are very big. Alright, back on the ball you go. Okay, so... this... oh, wait, no! Wait! Do I want to do this? Also, I caught another Togetic, by the way. So I remembered that Roselia is a Shiny Stone evolution, but also so is Togetic. I think we're gonna grab Togekiss real quick while I'm thinking about it. I'll get another Shiny Stone for Roserade since we already have the Alpha Roserade. I don't need to do the evolution right away, but Shiny Stone. You're so friendly! We now have Togekiss. Cool. Honestly, also considering using Togekiss. There's a lot of Pokemon I think I might want to use. And rearrange the team a little bit. I don't know yet, though. Golduck. I'll check the summary of the Golduck. Well, it's bigger than me, but I don't know how big my protagonist is. Summary. 8'11" and is 324 pounds. Compared to Togekiss, which is 5'7" and 90 pounds. I mean, I think I'm 5'6" or 5'7" or something like that. I don't know. Something along those lines. Alright, but now that's all done, we're gonna put these away. And as well as the Alpha Roserade. I want to put the Alpha Roserade over here, though, because I like using it for stuff. A lot of this other stuff I'll put away eventually. Golduck I'll put here. Togekiss I'm thinking about, but I still want to get Toxicroak. Because Toxicroak would give us fighting poison. But also I just want to look up Krogunk, because I do not know when it evolves. $37. So we'll get Toxicroak. And I think, honestly, we might be bringing the Crobat. Because this would give me my flying stuff back, and it would give us poison. I think that's pretty cool. We don't have, like, any psychic or anything. But we'll take Crobat. And then I don't really know what I want my next party member to be. In the future, we might be swapping out Plamp or Ollie, which I don't want to do because I like them too much. But I think this will be the party for now. Maybe. And if this Crobat... Man, now what I need to do... How big is this Crobat? So Crobat's big, right? This is Crobat. Crobat's normally huge. What I'm gonna have to do... if we go back to my stuff here... If I go back to my recently captured stuff... here we have an Alpha Zubat. So how big is the Alpha Zubat? The Alpha Zubat is like half the size of the Crobat. So I'm gonna have to use this Zubat a bunch and try and get an Alpha Crobat, because I think that would be hilarious. But I haven't had the time to work with it. But eventually. For now, though... What is your name? You had Luxray, Staraptor, and Drifblim on your team forever, and then you swapped all three of them for better mons that came later. That's the thing with this game. It's like, in other Pokemon games, you find what you want throughout the game, and then you, put it on your party. But in this game, you're always constantly switching your Pokemon around. And you have an attachment to all of them, and you want to use all of them, but you only have 6 slots. I do not know what to name this Crobat. Darwin is the first name that came to mind, so that's your name now. I don't even know if that's how you spell it. Darwin the Crobat is now here. Okay, so back to this guy. Yeah, so what I want to do... Also, wait. You have something to say. I've been waiting for you, kiddo. Let's get down to business. Let's have a look at that Sudowoodo. Oh, I forgot about this quest. It was looking pretty, listless, so I gave it a whole feast of berries. Even though it gobbled them up, it still seems like it has no energy at all. Isn't that odd? They figured it must be parched after all. It is a plant, right? So it needs to be watered. No, don't do it. It's not a plant. It's a rock type. So we could just fire off a healthy water pulse at it. I'm sure it'll perk up in no time. You don't agree? But plants love water. Bring me a Pokemon that can use water pulse. Don't forget the rift. It hasn't shown up yet. Actually, I think I could just show him Ollie real quick. Alright, Sudowoodo. All your worries about to be washed away for good. I guess we're doing this. Well, we're gonna do an agile Aqua Jet and hope it doesn't kill. Okay, perfect. That means I can do another agile Aqua Jet. Cool. Oh, I just don't have an option to press X here? You're just not gonna... Why? Okay, fine. Die then. I didn't want to murder the Sudowoodo, but that's what the game told me to do. Oh. Maybe it doesn't like getting wet. It's raining right now. Is that it? Gosh, I guess I rained on your parade. Sorry, Sudowoodo. Sir. I'm sorry for making you part of this, too. I thought I was helping, but when you get right down to it, I just didn't understand Sudowoodo. Keep working hard on that Pokédex to educate poor fools like me, would you? Oh, 15 heavy balls. Dope. Yeah, Sudowoodo is rock type, even if it looks like a plant. It is rock type. Don't kill it. We're gonna rest till nightfall and then rest till morning. I don't think I have to do it like that. Wait, is this it? Wait. There's a little sparkly thing in here. Oh, well, the Hippowdon's back for the cutscene. This looks like a regular Hippowdon, though. Alright, well, you're not who I want up front right now. This is a regular old Hippowdon. And I can catch this Hippowdon if the game lets me. We're gonna swap. Hold on, swap. And then I'm gonna use Aqua Jet, Agile Aqua Jet. So I want to make sure I'm not killing it. Ow. If you catch a Powdon, would you name it Dr. Phil? I don't see why not. I did make a lot of Ultra Balls, so we should just be able to catch it now. Cool. You sure are something, taking on that big angry Hippowdon like that. Wait, what's that lying over there? My charm! It's really you. Welcome back. It means a whole lot to me that you went toe-to-toe with that Hippowdon on my behalf. You better believe I won't be losing this charm again, not after you went through all that trouble to get it back for me. 5 iron chunks and 1 grit gravel. Cool. Okay, so for now, though, we need to head... Oh, it's gone now. Oh, okay. It said it was showing up, not that it was actually, like, spawned, and now it's just gone. So, okay. Okay, so... I remember being over here on stream. Also, apparently there's a rare Pokemon that spawns over here that I haven't seen, but I've seen other people catch. I've seen on other people's videos that I've watched, there's just Ralts that spawn right here. And there's just never any Ralts, so, like, I don't know where they show up at. But over here... I think if I just travel along this edge... Yeah, here we go. So over here is an area I want to check out. Because there's something neat this way. Alpha Pachirisu... Cherub! That isn't what I was looking for. I thought that was gonna be a Burmy. I was gonna look at the Alpha Pachirisu that was over there. But we need Cherub very badly for the Pokédex. I'm just gonna straight up, like, throw an Ultra Ball. No, you're rude. Hold on. Pokémon Legends... Cherub. Let's take a look from Polygon. Pokemon Legends Arceus players are struggling to catch this infuriating flower. Cherub has become the bane of players' existences. Cherub, the Blossom Pokemon, is a mix of... Cherub, the Blossom Pokemon, is a mix between a cherry fruit and a cherry blossom. It's cute, it's pink, and it has an adorable smile that can light up your day. It's also a piece of shit. In Pokemon Legends Arceus, there is no lack of challenges. Alpha Pokemon are giant, souped-up monsters that can absolutely pulverize not just your Pokemon, but also the trainer too, if you're not careful. Similarly, noble Pokemon like Kleavor provide a multi-stage boss battle that's enough to challenge seasoned trainers, and yet somehow this little flower Pokemon is giving trainers a run for their money. For starters, it doesn't appear that often. You can find it in specific regions inside shaking trees that don't appear as often as Pokemon that spawn in the overworld. However, when it does appear, it is ridiculously hard to catch. On one account shared that they had 2 other people spend 3 hours trying to catch it to no avail. Another user on Reddit wrote a post about where they described the monster as uncatchable in their game, even though they got it down to 1 health. After which more people replied reporting similar issues. YouTuber Viz posted a supercut of all their failed attempts to catch the adorable little monster. It just shows Cherub escaping time and time again from Ultra Balls, which should theoretically improve the chances of catching it. The issue is actually a bug that Japanese support page for Legends Arceus acknowledged on Wednesday, so I'm assuming this is this past Wednesday. According to this post, if Cherub changes form once, it cannot be caught. Cherub has 2 forms, one where its petals are closed, overcast form, and another where its petals are open, sunshine form. It changes depending on the weather. What sucks is that you need to catch Cherub for the to bloom or not to bloom quest. And need it to finish the Pokédex, and so people are already making jokes about trying to catch it. Out of context, Pokemon Twitter account made a meme saying retweet to scare Pokemon Legends Arceus players. And you know what? I actually saw this tweet before Twitter suspended my account for no reason. By the way, it's still suspended for no reason. But I actually remember seeing this tweet, and now I know the context. The frustration is even leading people to develop a sour disposition toward this cutie. One user on Twitter went as far as to say, the game ruined Cherrim for them. It seems, for now, this little flower has become one of the more elusive catches in Pokémon Legends Arceus. Until it's fixed, trainers might be better off searching for its evolution, Cherubi. Or its pre-evolution, Cherubi. Go fuck yourself, Cherrim! Anyway, this Alpha Pachirisu I came here for. I don't have any HP. Or balls to even catch this Pachirisu. Alright, hold on. We've got this. We're gonna Hyper Potion up. It's gonna be fine. It's totally fine. I'll hit you with the triple arrows. I'm paralyzed, never mind. Oh, okay, well you can just do this, I guess. Iron Tail. Great. Well, it's agile. But now you get to use it twice. Cool. Well, now Pachirisu's gonna murder me. Hold on. Super Potion? Can we not with the Agile style moves? Agile Baby Doll Eyes? I'm kind of fine with that, actually. Not that, though. Oh, you can just get a crit. That's cool. Okay, I can live another crunch. We can use Swift because it's special. That's doing no damage. Okay. So I want to get it. Okay, well, I think what we're gonna be doing now that Cherrim literally took like the last 15 minutes of the stream. This is a King's Leaf. Alright, so for now, I don't even want to be in this area anymore. We're going to leave Crimson Mirelands. We're going to go back to Jubilife. I would like to go back to Obsidian Fieldlands, because there's two areas I want to show there. But here's everything I caught here. So, I did catch the Alpha Hippowdon. I thought I KO'd it. Never mind. Well, I did catch it. Alright, well, new progress. Pokédex progress. I did 100% Drifloon, which is cool. I don't remember what I did for Luxio. I think I've definitely read that one. Abra spends 18 hours a day sleeping. Even while sleeping, Abra can control its psychic powers. Should danger approach, the Pokemon will simply teleport away. Mime Jr., known to turn up in bustling marketplaces now and again. It mimics people, much as a child would, then watches how they react, eyes sparkling. I also 100%'ed Psyduck. Hello, Tiggy, welcome to the stream. Kadabra. There are rumors that a child with mystical powers became a Kadabra. However, this remains unverified. I suspect that the spoon Kadabra holds enhances its brainwaves. Ghastly. Gaseous and completely impalpable. Also highly dangerous. Inhaling part of its poisonous body will cause one to faint instantly. Badoo. When the sun's light strengthens the bud atop this Pokemon's head opens. It's a sign that the harsh winter is over and the season of budding has begun. Carnivine. Though this Pokemon is a plant, it has a gluttonous and unruly temperament. Carnivine attacks its prey with its carnivorous maw wide open. Stunky, the poison that gushes from its aft end, is accompanied by an utterly evil-smelling odor. I think we read that one. It's hard to tell because it keeps telling me that I've updated the Pokédex for these, but I don't know. I don't think I've done Hippopotas. Though large and languid, Hippopotas is difficult to detect due to its tendency to burrow into and lurk beneath the soil. It's Emperor Bulblax. When agitated or excited, it expels sand from its nostrils. Graveler dwells in holes dug into sheer walls of stone. It enjoys rolling down slopes as though it were a boulder during a rockfall, so keep an eye upward while traversing mountain roads. Krogunk, a poison wielder with a dastardly personality. Despite such qualities, this species is afforded a measure of popularity due to its particular cry and comical features. I guess. Hippowdon, short-tempered and easily moved to violence. It whips up whirlwinds of sand to crush its foes' spirits, then goes in for the attack. Togetic, no records exist of Togetic being seen in the wilds. Rumors abound that it evolves under the loving care of a trusted human companion upon whom the Pokemon bestows great joy. Sudowoodo, it pretends to be a tree, then it fails to fool even children. Are you sure about that? To the touch, its body feels more like rock than tree bark. Sudowoodo's extreme aversion to water emits a special note. And then all the rest of this stuff. Okay, so we did level up from all of this. So we're leaving. We will come back here and get the Pachirisu later, and we're not going to use triple arrows.